it's another week later since I was out here last. I'm out here with my friend Tracy and her friend Terry. It is bananas. I don't have the most confidence today because this water is just so low and so clear. It was super low even last week, and it's even lower today. Spots that we were fishing just weeks ago, I mean the spot that I caught my fish on a couple weeks ago is almost above water at this point. Like, I'm almost standing on it when I'm fishing. So don't have a lot of confidence. We're gonna keep trying, hopefully at least have some fun out here. We got a couple more hours. It's raining, snow mix, it's not very busy. The people who've been through here left, so let's see what we can find. Yoicks. Fuck. It went down hard and I lift and dunk, 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 and then gone. I'd let too much line go down river. I'm like 90% sure that was a fish. God dang it, that sucks. I definitely understand the pros of using a spinning rod for the float setup, but it's just so much more comfortable for me to use this casting setup. First of all, my casting rod is longer than my spinning rod is, but so I got more line control, but it's just, I'm not having to flip the bail and all that. I can stand here with my hand in my pocket and, you know, not freeze because I can do it all with one hand until I need to reel. That is real slow. But there's a couple of big boulders through this stretch, so definitely want to keep dragging through here and hoping something will pop out. It's just been so hard with the water this low. Well, made one final switch before we start to think about heading out of here. I so far have thrown 10mm, 12mm, and 14mm beads in pink and a couple oranges. I've thrown 1/8 ounce and 1/4 ounce jigs. I just keep switching up. Only lost a couple things, but right now I'm trying this worm. I haven't caught anything on a worm yet, but I haven't caught a steelhead on most of this stuff yet. So, you know, first time for everything. So throwing it on a 1/8 ounce head, still have a 1/2 ounce float, 1/2 ounce weight, and it's actually floating really good despite all that extra weight. So we will see. Still a lot of rocks and stuff out here, a lot of boulders, and we kind of know where they are now. I think we are close to calling it. Been out here a couple hours already. It's dead slow. Oop. Big one. Cool, right in the middle of doing a partial outro and I snag and lose it. Toit. All right, let's try this one more time. It's been real slow today, obviously. Like I said, the water is way down. It's way clear still. It keeps just going lower and lower despite all the rain we're getting. Don't have the snow runoff yet. And we only had a limited amount of time today, so we got out, we enjoyed the weather. Sure beats work, but would have been nice to get on some more fish. I know my buddy Alex and some of his friends have caught a handful in here through the last few weeks. I've caught one in here the last few weeks, so we were hoping this hole would have what we needed, but so far it just hasn't. And it's kind of cool to see it this low in the winter and kind of get that feel for it, because I don't fish here in the summer. Not yet, at least. So this is cool for me, but still would rather be seeing fish and seeing some deeper holes. But make a handful more casts, pack it up, pack it in, and give it another shot next week.